Noa Essengue goes number 12 to the Chicago Bulls.
Size, length, athleticism, shoots the ball. Like it's a common theme.
I thought there was zero part of me that thought you were going to be able to pronounce his name correctly, Goodman. Zero part of me.
Did I get
it?
Did I get it?
Yeah, you nailed it.
I nailed it.
There you go. You nailed it. You nailed it. I took some notes on him, guys. I'm going to break this down. I'm going to pretend. I'm going to act like I'm the expert here. He's French. He's young. He's the second youngest player in this draft to Cooper Flag. He's younger than Jeremiah Fears and raw. He's a defensive playmaker, but not a guy that tracks right now as a good defender. Right? He can block some shots, but he's not keeping anybody in front of him. He played in Germany in the Bundesliga for Radio Farm Ulm, but he left after Game 3 of the finals in the Bundesliga against Bayern Munich. They play in the championship. It's Game 5. It's 5-game series. They play in Game 5 tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern time. If anyone's interested in watching, it's on ESPN Plus. And he was teammates over there with another potential first-round pick in Ben Saraf. That's all I got. 6'10", 6'11" wingspan. Not the kind of length that we see out of a guy like let's just say John Henson. So I don't know. At the Bulls, it feels like you're just kind of getting another. Who's the dude they got last year that you love, the 11th pick, Goodman? I'm blanking on his name.
Matas.
He's going to be good too. He's going to be good.
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to roll the dice if you're Chicago, because unfortunately they can't get free agents, which still shocks the hell out of me that the Bulls can't attract big time free agents, but they just can't. So at this point, you've got to do it drafting and hoping you can retain those guys. And Modest, they just kind of gave him playing time last year, and he got better by the second half of the season. And I would assume this kid will be much of the same. And the way they're trying to play fits. Billy Donovan is trying to get up and down. They're playing fast. They want to be athletic. The big thing when I talk to a couple guys about this kid, Noa Essengue, again, long, versatile, can guard, athletic. They question probably his toughness at this point. That's the one thing that a lot of people question was kind of how tough he is right now.
He's going to need to physically grow a little bit too. I mean, which a lot of guys do, but him being a bigger guy, he has the length you're looking for, but he's going to need some time to physically mature.
Goodman, you need to break whoever's going to be picked 13th by Atlanta, because I think that's about all that any of us are going to be able to talk about with Noa Essengue. Henson, you watching the YouTube compilations of him before this thing started?
I just listen. I told you before the show. I don't know. I have no idea. I was impressed with his size. I didn't know he was that big. Good size.
I asked Brandon about him. My son had played in Germany and had played against him before, and we were talking about him earlier today, and he was kind of like, he was kind of mixed with a mixed bag with him. But again, he's going to a situation there where, and with tempo and pace, with his length, can be effective. Can be.
So the Pelicans are trading up to get the 13th